Okay, the last three questions are coming to you from page 179. So I'm going to do 37, 38, and 39, and then I'll be done. I'm not sure if I really need to discuss these few. Maybe a couple of people had gotten these wrong, but this is for those people. Number 37, the correct answer is F. And so together, we know we're adding. So together, Sam and Dave have at most 12 bottles of water. And I did go at length on this type of question in class about the difference between at least versus at most. And so if you have any other questions about that, please let me know. But our correct answer is F. Moving on to the next question. So as you can tell, this video is going to be really quick. So P, and for whatever reason, I don't know why this is messing up now. So I'm going to go back to my first page and remove this picture. And I'm going to have to put my new picture. Okay, so for this one, which graph represents the solution? P plus 3 is less than 1. So minus 3, minus 3. So I have P is less than negative 2. I know when I graph it, I have an open circle because it doesn't include negative 2. And everything to the left following the same direction as my inequality sign is going to be a solution, so that gets me A. Now let's move on to our next question and the last one. Okay, so for the last question, which inequality does not is key, have the same solution as n plus 12, which is less than or equal to 26. Working it as an inequality the same way as I would an equation. So I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. And one thing that I did realize after doing this video is that I made a mistake right here. On my paper, I didn't subtract my 1 from my 2. And so I do apologize if I confused you guys at all, but I didn't catch it until now. It just seems like sometimes, no matter how many times you look over things, you think that you caught everything, and sometimes you still have those little crazy errors. But so when I look at this, I need the inequality that does not have the same solution. F is the same as mine, so I know that's not my answer. When I go to G, I subtract 6 from both sides, and I have N is less than or equal to 14. So that's the same solution. I go to H, and I have to add 4 to both sides. So I have 14 is greater than or equal to N. Well, that's the same thing as my problem, because this could be 14 is greater than or equal to N. And so same thing. Now I go to the last one, J, where I need to add 12 to both sides. And when I do, I have N is less than or equal to 26. That does not have the same solution, so that means J is not my answer. So J is not my answer. Hopefully this cleared up any misconceptions, and I can see how it could be a little bit better than actually just looking at the work on paper. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday morning for tutoring, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.